And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. Mother's Day action on the show. It's the St. Louis Cardinals and the Washington Nationals. Well, Singy, as we come into this one, it's all about the sweep.
Yeah, and anytime there's a chance for the Bruins to come out, the pressure is definitely on. We'll see if they can find a way to salvage at least one in this series.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. About to get started here. Now the starting pitcher in this one, DJ Hurts. What do we need to know here?
Well, coming into this game, hitters are batting under 250 against this starting pitcher. So it just shows you how effective he's been. He's been able to move his pitches around, add and subtract, change up the look so that hitters don't get too comfortable and start squaring up the baseball. We'll see what he's got in this one.
One up, one down. And now it's Ivan Herrera. Good power, not great in the OBP department. That to right. Cruz settles underneath it. Hauls it in for the out. Happy Mother's Day to all the moms out there. Happy Mother's Day to my mom.
Yes, happy Mom's Day.
2 down, bases empty. And now Jermaine Howard. Swing and a miss.
That looked like a case of deciding to swing no matter what. That pitch was way up. Nice job of the pitcher knowing that this hitter's looking for something up that he can drive, but he just expanded the zone to his advantage.
Swing and a miss. Got him to go up.
Redbirds
down quietly. Now it'll be Washington's turn. It's a scoreless ball game. You're watching.
I'll let him off the hook.
And we're back. On the hill and coming off a great start, Dustin May.
Well, he's been a real quality starter for his club, and coming into this one, what stands out for me is that right-handed hitters have really struggled, batting below 200 on the year. It seems that they have a hard time picking up his release point and tracking the ball into the zone. So we'll see how right-handers do against him in this one.
1-2 here. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. That one down the line. And it goes just foul. May, with a stellar run lately on the mound, really carving up lineups. Fouls it off, still 1-2. That one missed.
Some pitchers can go out there and rip off a month or two of incredible starts. And right now, it looks like he's in one of those grooves. Really fun to watch. Well, when you commit to throwing an inside fastball to your glove side across the strike zone, especially with 2 strikes, if you're going to miss, you want to miss off the plate in. You do not want to leave it out over the heart of the plate. So that was excellent execution on that pitch. Really tied him up, and he couldn't get a piece at all.
May fires. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
It's a good breaking ball there, just off the corner where you can't really do much damage, but it's close enough to where you've got to protect, and he just couldn't find a way to fight it off.
And delivers outside. Two out, space is empty. Got him. Strikes out the side to begin the game. What a start. And welcome back to the ballpark. New inning getting started. And now the right fielder, Jordan Walker. Hers back to work. There's a line drive to left field. Full extension makes the catch. And here is Lars Nootbaar, one of the stars in the win yesterday, as he had 3 hits. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
Well, as a left-handed hitter, you kind of expect that breaking ball from the lefty, so you just want to track it and get an idea because you know it's going to come into play later in the at-bat.
Swing and a pop-off in foul ground. Near the fence. Has room, and he makes the catch. Now up for St. Louis, Alec Burleson.
Really strong hitting performance recently. Can make it a 5-game hitting streak with a knock in this one.
Swing, and this one's bounced to the ground. And that one handled, and no throw. He's into first easily. So, man aboard. Here's the third baseman. Ripped on a line. And that is that. So no runs. Back in Washington, D.C. We head to the bottom of the second. And now up for Washington, C.J. Abrams.
Counts 1-0.
And the 1-0 misses low.
2-0.
Hard hit left side. Zips it to first. That's 1 out, the bottom of the second. Here's the rookie right fielder, Dylan Cruz. And a foul ball. Cruz matched a homer in his last game. And it's through for a hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
He was all over that one. There's nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield.
Runner takes off. Pitch misses. Safe at second, and that was not close.
Well, we all know this team is struggling right now, and sometimes you just got to do something different to generate some offense. A little more aggressive right there to put the pressure on the opponent. We'll see if it pays off on the scoreboard for this team.
Takes it to the bag, steps on first, and it's out number 2. To third. Throws to first, and that is that. So 1 hit is all they get. We head on now to the top of the third. Welcome back. Let's check out what's been happening of late. Really been playing well.
On Big Red.
And that is out of play. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2.
2 strikes.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. A sliding stop. It's there, and that's a great play. Victor Scott next up for the Cardinals. He's one of the faster guys just by pure sprint speed in the majors. Slashes this one, and it could be trouble. Now he'll turn for second. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ball game.
That one ripped. Makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. Ivan Herrera getting ready to hit. Flied to right his first time. That one is absolutely belted. Going back on this one. And that one is gone over the right field wall. He'll circle the bases. His second homer this series. And just like that, they're out front. It's 2-0. He only needed 1 swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off.
Now it's going to be Jermaine Howard.
0-1's the count.
Bases empty, 2 away, but 2 runs are in. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Pop foul out of play off to the right. Sia strikes him out for the second time today. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. And it's 2-zip. You're dialed into. Back here in Nationals Park. Here's the rookie third baseman, Brady House. First pitch misses.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
May delivers. On the ground, right side. And he handles it himself for the out.
Good arm side run to that same side hitter right there. Very difficult to put that ball in the air or get through it. Just bores in on the hands.
DJ Hers in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. On the ground to third. Safe at first as they can't make the play. So the lineup flips over. Here's the center fielder, Dalen Lyle. Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95. And a ground ball to first. There's 1. Out. Double play. What a twin killing to end the inning. 1 error in the inning, but nothing more. 3 innings complete. It's the Cardinals 2 and the Nationals nothing. Back at the ballpark, and in this series it has been ugly on the mound as we look at the numbers. He swings and drives one out to deep left field, and that's got extra bases written all over it, and that's a leadoff double.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Put a pretty good swing on that one as he drove it out to deep left. Didn't quite have the right combination of launch angle and exit velocity to get it over the fence, but you're never going to be disappointed with extra bases.
Walker stands at second with no outs. Ground ball up the middle. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. So digging in, Alec Burleson. Reached on an infield single his first time. On the ground, could be 2. There's 1. They get the out, but the run scores on the twin killing. Now the third baseman. He's 0 for 1. And that one wrapped foul. And it's fouled away.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Slides, but it gets by him.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Smashed that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
At the belt and fires. And he hits a ground ball right side, and that goes foul. 1 run across in the frame so far. Top half of inning number 4. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his bat down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Welcome back. Let's take a look at how the series has played out so far. Ground ball left side. Slings to first, and 1 gone in the 4th as they get the leadoff man.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Wood takes low. Second trip to the plate in this one. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away. Here's C.J. Abrams now. Strike on the outside corner, and it's 0-1. Abrams measures 6 feet 2 inches, 24 years old, and he was selected for the All-Star game last year. There's 1, and their second double play of the day will end the 4th. 1 hit in the inning, but no one left. Welcome back. Quite a pitcher's duel so far. Here's how the starters have performed up to this point. Hers back to work. This one popped up. He's there. He's got it. And there's 1 down. And the batter will be the shortstop, Mason Wynn. 0 for 2 in this one.
Oh my
Swings
God.
here and drives one well left field.
God.
Way
First.
back, and you can't forget it.
First down.
He circles the bases, and they add to the lead. It's 4-0. That one just sounded different.
And might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I can feel that swing from the booth. When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity.
Back-to-back
now
jacks.
this one's high and deep.
Back-to-back
Way back
jacks.
there. On its way. Gone.
Upper deck, too.
They do it again. Back-to-back homers. His second home run of the game. It's 5-zip.
He's going to the plate with a ton of confidence lately, and he's getting the results to back it up. No doubt, those 2 things.
Knock them out.
Now it's the second baseman, Jermaine Howard. Swing and a miss, strike 1. Howard turning some heads with this recent stretch of impressive play. Swing and a miss, and it's 0-2.
Lots of rookies can have a hot streak, but once the league gets a book on you, starts attacking you differently, things can shift in a hurry. I'm interested to see how he handles those adjustments.
2 outs, base is empty. Now up the Cardinals' number 4 hitter, Jordan Walker. And first offering is fouled off. Not the best swing that time from the first-round pick.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Gets off a throw. That ends the frame. But 2 rounds. And welcome back to the ballpark. John Shelby with my buddy Chris Singleton. And set to get us started. Bottom 5, Dylan Cruz. And no one can get there. Makes the turn and heads for second. In safely. It's a double. And his second hit.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle. Allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ball game.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
May comes set. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
1 ball, 2
Runner at
strikes.
second, nobody out. Whips it to first. And that's the first out in the bottom of the 5th. Andres Chaparro digging in for the Nationals. Clips the corner. That's strike 1. Right through there for a strike. Grounds 1 to short. Win. Not in time.
Damn, I should have threw it to first. I tried to be slick.
Brady House digging in for the Nationals. That one misses, and it's 1-0.
1-0.
Foul ball. Next offering is fouled back. Next offering misses down and away. Caught him looking for the K. So now a pinch hitter for the pitcher, Warming Bernabel. The runner on first with 2 gone for him. Chaparro leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Next offering is in for a strike.
Done
to short.
Done.
Out number 3.
Let's get that wrong back.
We're back, and they make a change to start the 6th. The new pitcher, Cole Henry. He pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again. This one in the air, center field. Lyle makes the play, and there's one away. Alec Burleson next up for the Cardinals.
Woo, he was all over that first pitch fastball, just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
Swings and blasts one deep to left center, and it's into the gap.
Easy. Stand up.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel.
Oh my God!
Fly ball near the
stay
pole.
fair,
That
stay
one
fair.
is
Damn.
Foul.
Damn,
He tracked the ball right there and was able to get through that fastball just a little bit late. Otherwise, it stays fair. I think if the top hand is a little stronger, same swing produces a home run.
That one pushed foul.
Right field.
1 out, and a runner at second, and we're the top half of the 6th. And that one gets past the catcher. On to first, and it beats him for out number 2. That's a strikeout.
No, that pitch wasn't even close to being a strike, and that just goes to show you how defensive hitters can become when they're up against an 0-2 count. You're just hoping for a mistake somewhere near the zone that you can get the bat to, but right there he was clearly anxious. He was swinging when the ball left the hand.
That one outside, and the count is 1-1. 2 outs, and 1 in scoring position. Swing and a ground ball, and that one gets through into center field. Runner in from third to extend their lead. It's an RBI single, and the lead is up to 5. Victor Scott next up for the Cardinals. His righty-lefty splits there. Cut on and lifted in the air. Lyle makes the catch, and that's the 3rd out. But the RBI single pushes across a run.
All you need is 1 more out.
Back here at the ballpark, let's check out the latest news from around the league.
Supposed to be getting rocked. Maybe tearing him up.
That's a strike, attacked with the sweeper.
Well, they've kept him pretty quiet in this series. Still doesn't have a knock. I know you want to get that first knock out of the way. Maybe more will come, but you got to give some credit to the pitching staff. They've had a great plan against him.
And a quick out, number 1. And now it's Luis Garcia. Off the mark there. And that is ball 1.
He's been going after these guys consistently, and as a result, he's been able to keep his pitch count low. Throwing the ball very well right now.
And there's a strike. Up the middle, and that's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. James Wood digging in for the Nationals, and that's through there for a strike. It's 0-1. There's a strike. Man at first, 1 away. Good eye in that spot.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
2 strikes to count.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Here's C.J. Abrams to hit. Tap foul at the plate. And that misses. And it's 1-1. Garcia, the runner at first with 2 gone. That one is hammered right field. Back there. And that one hops the wall. The throw in, coming home. He'll score easily.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. A lot of times in today's game, right fielders are able to get to a ball that stays in like that, but he hit.
Coming back.
That's a base hit. Coming home. He will score. The throw to third. Round second, digging for third.
Picks himself up an RBI. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
Ruiz in the box with 2 gone and takes a look at a called strike. 2 outs with a runner at third. Just missed. The other way. Base hit and a run in to score. Throws to second, pulls into second. That's an RBI double.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
With the tying run at the plate here in the bottom of the 6th.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. 3 runs on 4 hits, no errors, and 1 left on. 7th inning coming up. It's the Cardinals. And possibly a double switch coming now as a meeting taking place near the home plate area. Derek Law on to pitch now, and he'll slide into the 7th spot in the lineup on the double switch. Joey Wiemer, he'll move into the 9th spot in the lineup.
You know, these Cardinals, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. Everything seems to be clicking, and the 6 extra base hits in the game kind of tells you everything you need to know. They're not getting fooled up there at all.
On the ground, Abrams on the run, sends it over to first. Nicely done for the out.
Well, nice job by the shortstop to field that on the backhand and gather himself, get his feet underneath him. He had a long throw, but he knew he had plenty of time to take that extra step, secure the grip, and finish the throw.
Swing and a ball lined out towards center. Lyle makes the catch for the out. And there's 2 away. 2 down, base is empty. And up next for St. Louis, Jermaine Howard. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Ruiz makes the catch, inning over. Welcome back. Taking a look at our game summary. Right through there for a strike. Fought off foul. Well, he's back out there to begin the 7th. That surprised you at all, Chris?
Yeah, a little bit. It was a little rough 6th inning there, but his skipper's got a lot of confidence in him. But trust me, they will keep a close eye on how he does in this one.
A big first out here in the 7th via the punch out.
Yeah, it just does so much to change the outlook of an important inning like this. When you got the leadoff hitter, so critical in setting the table when you got a tight game like this. So a strikeout really puts them on their heels.
And that's in there for a strike, and quickly nothing at 2. And that's outside. 1 out, bases empty.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. That's inside. There's another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts.
Well, he's on a great run of strikeouts and showing excellent control and command, not walking opposing batters. You know, this offense, they've got to find a way to break his rhythm, put the bat on the ball, maybe try to bunt for a base hit, get him off the mound, moving around, step out, something to interrupt his timing, because he's coming right after these guys.
Pitch misses, and that's ball 1. 2 down, nobody on. Here, the bottom of the 7th. Hit on the ground to short. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Nationals. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Foster Griffin.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Walker, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball 1. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Number 50, a rookie left-hander, appears to be getting going. Rutledge getting loose as well. Misses the zone, and he gets him to chase. Swing and a ball lifted to center field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 1 down. Lars Nootbaar, the next to hit. 1 for 3. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Now batting, first baseman, Alec Burleson.
And now the first baseman, Alec Burleson.
Some insurance runs.
Down on the ground to the right side. Tosses to first. 2 out. Here's the third baseman. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Lyle under it. Brings it in. And that'll do it. The Cards leave 1. They're up 6-4. And we're new pitcher for the Cardinals, Ryan Fernandez.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves, late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
1 up, 1 down. Now the left fielder, James Wood.
You want to be
There's a swing and a drive.
Off the ball, please.
And it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard. The throw into second, and that's a double.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield. Now that sets up a huge at-bat in this ball game.
And that's it for a strike. And it's 0-2.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
With the tying run at the plate, here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Swing and a chopper out to short, and it finds its way through for a hit. Way at the plate, safe, and it's a 1-run ball game. Now Dylan Cruz. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. One-run game, one out, one on. On the ground to the left, and there's a hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with one gone. And now it's Keibert Ruiz. And foul ball. That misses. Ball one. Ground ball left side could be two.
That's just bullshit. Oh my God. This game is bullshit. They want them to win. They don't want me to speak. That's
Now
crazy.
move being made for a pinch
That is
hitter.
fucking
Jacob
crazy.
Young. One out. The base is loaded.
Crazy.
Big spot for him.
And first
That
pitch
is fucking
fastball
crazy.
is in for a strike.
That's crazy.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
Got
Yeah,
him.
Chase.
Huge strikeout there.
Well, this is where the team aspect really comes into play on the offensive side of the game, right? I mean, missed opportunity to tie it up with the runner at third, one out, couldn't put the ball in play. So now it's time to pick him up, and that's where good teams
got him.
go to. They operate on this level.
Yes,
In
yes,
plenty of time.
yes,
First
yes.
inning over, and it could have been worse. But they pick up one run on the RBI.
We gotta get about 3 runs.
Number 39.
Welcome back, and here comes the closer, Clayton Beeter.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Ground ball right side, and that's just foul. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Got him.
No.
Dave Lawrence rings him up. Victor Scott next up for the Cardinals.
I get 2 hits. Damn.
And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone.
Just amazing to me how many closers and back-end relievers just throw absolute gas these days. I never would have had a chance.
One-run game here in the top of the ninth. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Coming out of the bullpen throwing beatings. Now it's the shortstop, Mason Wynn. He's already homered in this game. Yeah, he swings and misses, and it's nothing in one.
Not looking like they'll be adding any insurance runs heading to the bottom of the ninth, so it's going to be on the bullpen to hold this lead.
Down in the dirt, swing and a miss.
Two pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter in an 0-2 count. You're up there at the plate, you got to look up in the zone and spit on anything that's down.
Damn.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Makes the grab, and that'll do it. 3 up. Back now, and on the mound, the closer, number 49.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
Looking to get the tying run on base. Popped up to the left, into foul ground. He's under it. Pulls it in, and there's one away. He's 2 outs away. And now, Dalen Lyle. That one finds the zone. Strike one.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
On the outside corner, and the count is 0-2. Just misses there.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Hard ground ball, base stop. And that puts the tying run on base.
Well, a big swing of the bat right there. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases. With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Fired to second.
Game over, baby.
The
Yes.
ball game is over.
Yes.
Any day of the week, a pitcher will take 2 for 1. Nice double play to get him out of the jam. They get the W. Way to go, guys.
6-5 the final here today. And the road team picks up the win and picks up a sweep. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Came back too. Cardinals 37 at bats, 6 runs, 11 hits, 5 RBIs, no walks, 7 Ks. 3 doubles and 3 home runs. 2 errors, 3 pitches for the win. The Nats, 38 at bats, 5 runs. 11 hits, 5 RBIs, no walks, no Ks. A lot of doubles. Four doubles, 1 triple. 1 stolen base. They use 6 pitches for the loss. They bullpen is depleted. This far. That next series, whoever they got, they bullpen is popped. Who I got next? I got the Phillies next. Okay. Phillies next. I'll check my standings real fast. I'm going to bed. I'm 1 game over fucking the Reds. 5 over the Cubs. Check this shit right here. Oh, he 84. Wow. 84. Hits. I'm sure got the most hits in the squad. 40. I got 51 home runs. That's his whole career. Okay, he leading with. I'm leading with 17. Okay, RBIs. New bar. Oh, that's Jordan Walker got the most, second most. Okay. Be back tomorrow, fellas.